The high school ex who couldn't have kids. Until she could, and kept trying to trap me. The full sequel, part 2 end. So after I blocked Michelle on Facebook the first time, post-Target run-in, post-pregnancy announcement while she was still begging me to come over raw, I thought that was the end. Deleted the thread, moved on, life back to normal. Wrong. About a year and a half later, kid's born, she's posted a million baby pics with some random dude tagged as baby daddy. I get a new friend request. Different profile pic, her holding the baby, looking exhausted, but same name, same mutual friends. I accept out of morbid curiosity. Message pops up immediately. Hey stranger, long time no talk, smirking face. She starts casual. How's the kid? Still divorced? I keep it short. Good, yes, same. She jumps straight to. I miss talking to you. Things are rocky with him. He's never home, always working. I'm thinking cool story. Then she drops. I gained a lot of weight after the baby, feel gross. Wish someone would make me feel wanted again. Subtle. I'm home alone, Friday night, kid asleep, controller in hand, halfway through a raid in some game, beers open, adult man-child paradise. She keeps going. You always knew how to make me feel good. Remember high school? Sends a mirror selfie, sweatpants, oversized tee, no bra, belly out, hair messy. See? Not the same girl anymore. I reply polite. You look fine, life happens. Wrong move. She goes full throttle. Come over. He's at work till morning. We can drink, talk, or not talk, smiling face with horns. I'm drunk enough to laugh, but sober enough to see the red flags waving like a matador's cape. Nah, I'm good. Aren't you with the baby daddy now? She hits back. It's not working out. He doesn't touch me anymore. I need someone who actually wants me. Then the bomb. I can't stop thinking about you inside me again. No strings. Just one night. I stare at the screen. This is the same woman who told me I can't have kids anyway while already pregnant, begged me to come over raw, then popped up with a baby 3 months later. Now she's single-ish, postpartum chunky in her words, and straight up propositioning me like it's 2007. I type back, you owe it to your kid to try and work things out with their dad, not sneak around with an old fling. She replies fast, he doesn't care. And I'm lonely. Come on, for old time's sake. I send one last message. Nah, I'm good. Take care of your family. Block. Delete. Done. She never messages again. No new accounts that I know of. Kids like 2 to 3 now, probably. I still see her pop up in mutual friends posts sometimes. Same dude, more kids, same tired smile. Never confirmed if the first baby was his, or if she pulled the same miracle story on him. But the math never lied. Moral, and the rage-baked truth. If a high school ex suddenly reappears single postpartum, can't have kids while begging for unprotected sex, then ghosts after you say no, and shows up pregnant months later, she was either already knocked up and shopping for a backup wallet, or she got pregnant right after and decided to play the victim card. Either way, it's calculated. And yeah, mandatory DNA tests at birth should be non-negotiable. Women know 100% the kid is theirs. Men know 0% without a test. France literally made private paternity testing illegal without a court order. Why? Because too many men were finding out the truth and then stopping child support. The government decided family stability, aka keeping men paying, was more important than truth. You can go to prison for doing a secret test on your own kid. Think about that. A country criminalized a father discovering whether his child is his. That's not protection of children. That's protection of deception. And it says a lot. French women, or at least the system protecting them, don't want the backlash we see here when the numbers come out. Because once the tests become routine, the rare case myth collapses, and suddenly every guy who never questioned his relationship starts wondering, wait, what if? Real lab numbers don't lie. In everyday random testing, it's low, 1 to 4%. But when men actually get suspicious and test, private labs and paternity clinics report 25-33% non-paternity. That's 1 in 4 to 1 in 3 guys who test finding out the kid isn't theirs. Not rare cases. Not isolated incidents. That's 25-30% of the men brave enough to look. And most never do. The gaslighting is fucking ridiculous. The second you bring up wanting a DNA test, it's instant. You don't trust me? If you loved me, you wouldn't need proof. You're paranoid. Real men step up. All this emotional blackmail bullshit to make you feel like the villain for wanting basic certainty. Meanwhile, she's the one who knows the truth from day one. 18 years of your life, bliss or hell, rides on her word alone. And if she's gaslighting you from the jump over something this big, guess what the next 18 years are gonna be? Hell with extra steps. Drop a fire if you agree tests should be mandatory. Drop a skull if you've seen or heard a paternity fraud story IRL. Drop a women always know if you agree the asymmetry is bullshit. Drop a gaslighting 101 if you've ever been hit with the you don't trust me line. And if Michelle ever sees this, hope the kids are healthy. But damn, you almost made me pay for a baby that wasn't mine. Twice. Thanks for listening on Hidden Thread Teller. If you've got a high school ex came back with a plot twist story, drop it in the comments. I need more fuel for the fire.